It's nice when you smell a wine that takes you back to when you were 5 and your mom was baking a fruitcake. All these aromas and flavors that take you back to a memory, it all comes out from the grapes. What brought me to Santa Barbara was the similarities between the little appellation I came from in South Africa, known for its Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, cooler climate, growing conditions. Coming from South Africa, I was exposed to a lot of different techniques, a lot of New World winemaking, but also more traditional winemaking as far as respecting the fruit and making balanced wines. At Curtis Winery, I work for the Firestone family. My wine philosophy is to make wines that really represent vintage and site, that have character, that have ageability, that don't just disappear in 2 years. Climate here in Saint Ynez really fits the growing of Rhone varietals, warm afternoons, cool nights. We do Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre, Cinsault, and then for whites we do Viognier, Roussanne, and we've just grafted over Grenache Blanc. So we make basically single standing varietal wines and also blends. Curtis Heritage Cuvée is a perfect example of wine that captures the essence of Curtis, because it is a blend. It's a blend of Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre and Cinsault. This wine is inspired by the Southern Rhone table wines, easy drinking, food friendly, wines that you can drink every day. The Sauvignon Blanc we pick early in the morning for obvious reasons. The grapes are really cold when they come in. It's good for the quality of the grapes. We destem it, we send it through a crusher. That gets pumped to the press. It squeezes the juice from the berries. The juice goes to a tank where we typically settle it very cold. The juice that will ferment when we inoculate it with yeast, and sugar can get converted to alcohol. Some people rely on their gut feeling. I rely on that and also analysis. In the lab is where we do the testing. We check the sugar, we check the acid, the pH. We use that to make picking decisions, but also helps us to track the development of the wine. We try and be part of every step of the way. You get more involved with the winemaking and you feel more attached to the wines. As time goes by, it becomes more intuitive. And you make wines, not based on a recipe, but based on intuition and what's gonna really bring out the most. Very fortunate to be able to start my own project. Pinot Noir from Sierra Foothills, John Sebastiano Vineyard. This is under my own label called Storm. It has this element of richness and dark berry fruit with this underlying forest floor. If I could take one varietal to the next life, it'll probably be Pinot Noir. There's nothing like drinking a Pinot that's not over-extracted and has this ethereal beauty to it. If you treat every wine that you make like it's the only wine you make, it'll all be good.